I'm your West Boise neighborhood reporter Jessica Davis, and people living in the populated section of the Treasure Valley between Chinden and the interstate in Eagle and Maple Grove will see candidates for District 15 on their ballot. And I talked with the Democratic incumbent and his Republican challenger about what they want to see change if they score a seat in the state Senate. Democrat incumbent Rick Just is being challenged by Republican Codi Galloway for the Senate seat in District 15. Just comes with 2 years of experience in the State House. Prior to that, Just tells me he served as director on a school board and spent time working with Boise Planning and Zoning and Idaho State Parks and Recreation.
My love for Idaho and its public lands, that's a big issue for me. I was a information officer for the Idaho State Parks Department for many years, our state parks agency. And so that's what I'm concerned about, is access to public lands. But then things come along that are equally or sometimes more important in the moment, such as school funding and vouchers, and whether we should have vouchers or not.
Galloway, who's a former educator, a business owner, and a mother of 4, believes in limited government, responsible leadership, and what she calls Idaho values.
I see that American dream is slipping here in Boise. Housing affordability is a big challenge. We want to make sure we maintain a safe community for our kids and families, and so that's the main reason I'm running. Is I got to live the American dream. I owned and operated a business and have a little bit of freedom to give back now, and I want to make sure that my kids, when they come home from college, they can have a great life here in Boise.
I asked the candidates about their stance on Idaho abortion laws, which now only allow abortions in the case of rape or incest, or to save the pregnant person's life.
I would leave that decision to the doctor and to the woman herself. But there are a lot of people, and I respect their opinion on right to life, but I think that those who believe that way have that option already.
Galloway says she's a family values candidate and pro-life, but she does believe in exceptions to protect babies, mothers, and doctors.
But in the end, I'm always going to be a pro-life candidate with exceptions. I want to make sure we protect as many babies as we can, but certainly not at the risk of the mother's life. And we want to make sure that doctors are comfortable here in our state practicing.
To learn more about each candidate, you can visit this story on our Idaho News 6 webpage. I'm your West Boise neighborhood reporter Jessica Davis, reporting for Idaho News 6.